Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 16 of Let's Try Endless Sky. We're going to get right into it, guys. Hope you guys are well, ready to check out some more Endless Sky with me. Fascinating game, very heavy on the logistics, and a lot of cool stuff you don't usually see in RPGs, but here we go. We're on Sol. Let's take a look at our missions. We have a rush to Vinci, which is now 5 jumps away because we stopped at Sol. Mia Placidus. Okay, we've got till Saturday, 4th of February. We've got plenty of time. But that's where we're headed next. And if we look at ports, we can make a killing with plastic. We could sell all these and pick up a quick bundle. Make a bunch with plastic, but I'm just going to go ahead. Well, set the job board a little bit. Shipment, foundry, rush jobs. Regular deliveries, 72,000 for 40 tons of mercury. Where's Finchie again? Oh, way up there. Oh, we're heading that way anyway. So we'll do that. It's going to tie us up for a little bit, but oh my gosh. 64 tons of bow ties for 145K. Oh, that's a large rush. We can't do that. 40 tons of mercury to Skymoot. Looks good. Got 16 tons left. We'll load it up with plastic. All right. Let's depart. We know where to go. Let's go, son. Let's go. Hit the autopilot. Back in high school, I thought about flying a back train, but the Deep's government won't allow me to purchase one. Grateful Mark merchant ship. Are we there? No, one more jump. Here we go. Land on Vinci. Go to land, drop off the package, make 53K. Many centuries ago, some of the first settlers on Vinci included a small group of electrical engineers who formed a revolutionary new company for designing computers and microchips. Today, Vinci is the foremost manufacturer of CPUs in all of human space, and their processors are found in everything from navigational computers to video phones to intelligent toasters. Because this world is home to so many clean room fabrication plants, pollution is very tightly controlled. Make a nice little bundle on our plastic. Bong bong. Let's hit the spaceport. Factory worker. Management keeps threatening to move the plant to a planet with lower wages if our union doesn't accept concessions. I think they're bluffing. The move would cost more than they'd ever make back in profit. The spaceport is so full of high-fidelity holographic displays that you have trouble at times telling where the virtual reality ends and the physical reality begins. What looks like a paper poster on the wall will suddenly change to a different picture every minute, and the department store mannequins follow you with their eyes. You feel like you're trapped in someone's drug-assisted vision of the future. Let's drop a little bit more on our payment here. We can take a loan for up to $1 million. We're up to 465. Let's drop another 25K on it. 1.029. All right. Then let's plot our next mission. Skymoot over there. Family to Oblivion. Looks like we're going to Oblivion in the Razelhague system, but to get there, probably going to have to stop off at Sol again. So if we look at Sol, we can make a bundle with not much actually. Electronics a bit. Let's check the job board. 7 tons of weapon mounts. We're headed there anyway, right? Valhalla? No, I got that wrong. Ada. 17 tons of silver. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we can't get to Roselhaig. Let's just go to Seoul and take a bunch of electronics. 18 tons. Let's go. And I'm going to try to start viewing some more spaceports and doing stuff like that. Maybe try to get into more combat, at least as a tester, because if we die, what's the worst that happens? We just reload at the last station we left. And I think I know how to use my rockets and stuff. Let's come to Seoul. We're here. Let's refuel. Drop off the electronics. Now we're going to be hit. Let's see the outfitter. I don't want to fire a random torpedo. If it hits somebody, that could be bad. Student, sorry, no time to chat. My master's thesis is already late and I'm hiding from my advisor. Earth's spaceport is a series of massive buildings. The gaps between them from narrow concrete canyons 100 stories deep. From a distance, it has the appearance of a bustling termite mound. Inside the towers is a warren of dim hallways and dingy shops. Hitchhikers sleep in the corners of unused docking bays under old army blankets. A few uninformed cleaners try to keep the litter and dust in check, and a rich tourists from other stars cling tightly to their expensive cameras. Alright, next we're headed to Roselhaig, where we can make a lot on medical. So, I don't even want to look at the job board too much, no. Well, no, wow, that's way up there. So we'll buy all the medical. We'll hit the bank, 1.038. Let's pay 14K. Yeah, we got that knocked out, basically. Let's go. Let's go, son. See, if I hit the 2 button, my rockets light up down here. If I hit Q, it should fire one. But I don't want to hit my scuttler. Alright. Let's head to Oblivion. Oh, we've got incoming. Okay, let me hit 2. Ah, I'm firing. Boom. Z, pick up the flotsam. There's flotsam. Ah. We can't. We have no space for it? No telling what that is. We have to jettison our cargo. Maybe we should. Probably lost it now. But we actually won an encounter. There it is. Wish there was a pause button. I can't click it. can't dump cargo. Whoops. Can I dump cargo? Jettison all of this ship's regular cargo? No. Oh well, it's unknown. But we won, guys. That's the important part. And very nicely, my scuttler was helping out. That was really cool. There's Oblivion. Whoa. I couldn't fire a rocket for some reason. I was hitting the wrong button, I guess. The family of 8 or 9 departs for 181,000 credits on payday. Let's see how to fight or select secondary to fire secondary. I was hitting Q. It wasn't working though. Weird. The atmosphere here is a toxic mix of ammonia, sulfur, and methane. Or methane. Although breathable by human beings if necessary, the locals use masks to reduce the risk of chronic respiratory problems. Even so, the life expectancy here is short, but that is partly because the 2 best paying industries are oil drilling and mining for radioactive elements. Make a nice bundle on medical. We'll sell that. We're over 600k again. There's an outfitter here with not much to offer. What is sold here? Just a local map. Oh, and some rockets. Alright, we still have 72 tons of mission cargo. Let's pay 28k on that. Bong bong. Job board. Now we can handle tourists again. Remembrance Day celebration. 12 tons of depleted uranium. Wait, what was that? 6 jumps away. Family of 2 farmers. New India. 18 tons of elevator modules. That's how much cargo space we have available. 6 jumps away. You can head there next. We have 10 days to do it. And once we're done with that, we can do 2 here. Passenger transport to New Iceland. 5 passengers. And then we can go to Lycan. 2 farmers hoping to find work. Right now we're headed to Albada system. We have nothing available. All right, let's go. Autopilot. To the Alpha RA, now to Rostobon. Now to Gertab. Unexplored system. Now to Albada, New India. Okay, drop off your cargo of elevator modules, pick up 34k. This is new to us. New India was first settled less than a century ago, and the settlers are still struggling to establish themselves. It is a hospitable climate, but the amount of labor needed to clear forests and to plow rocky fields has meant that the towns here can only grow very slowly. The farms grow both food crops and cotton, and very recently they have begun manufacturing their own textiles instead of just shipping the raw cotton off-world for processing. Spaceport? Workplace billboards. Sensitive electronics use electrostatic discharge protection in this area. New India Spaceport is a ring of low wooden buildings around a wide landing area paved with concrete slabs. Around the perimeter, carts of trade goods are driven, some being pulled by tractors and others by horses or oxen. You even think you see a few carts being pulled by water buffalo. Most of the buildings are for storage, but from somewhere nearby you can smell fresh baked bread. Outfitter. Some rockets. That's about it. Get a local map. I guess that's worth it. Buy it and check out the map. Oh my gosh. There's more. Huh. Well, go to missions. Our next stop was going to be Lycan, or was it New Iceland? Probably New Iceland. That's sending me back up there. That's kind of close to Skymoot in a way. Let's family of 2 factory workers. How far is that from Skymoot? 1, 2, too many. Too many. So let's head to New Iceland now. And New Iceland, we can make money on food. Trading. Buy all the food. And at the bank, we'll put 8K on it. 1.1 million. Wow. Let's depart and go. Nope, under attack. Oh, I should have fought them. They're kind of nailing my shields, though. Here we go to New Iceland. Say farewell, collect 23,000. Oasis, that's up that way, right? Yeah, way up there. 38,000 for 2 mill workers. In the Spica system, that's something new, so we'll accept that. 2 petty criminals to Wayfarer. Kraken Station. Alright, so next, we're going to head down here to Lycan. No, to Trinket. Sargus. We can make money with heavy metals. Sell the food. Pick up the heavy metals. Check the spaceport. Oh, a stranger appears from seemingly nowhere to ask, "Sorry to interrupt, but I need to get this package to one of my clients on Helheim for the 20th of March. Are you able to carry it for me? I'll give you 54,000 credits for the effort." Where the heck is that? That's 14 jumps away. That's not even near where we were headed. I'm going to turn this down. Decline. Almost as soon as you step off your ship, your eyes begin to sting. You try to breathe as shallowly as possible. Explosives worker. Last month we had some loony pilot request a reactor upgrade after delivering some explosives to us. This port consists of a single large hangar only big enough for 2 or 3 bulk freighters, plus some overflow landing pads and old rusted storage sheds outside. There's a small cafeteria offering you a choice between 2 kinds of soup, some pre-made sandwiches, or the hot meal of the day. We bought the heavy metals. Our next stop. Four jumps away is Sargus. So let's go. Depart. And away we go, son. Oh, we're there? Yep, trinket. You've reached trinket, but not all the cargo is in the system. Oh, okay, wait. Let's let our homies get here. There we go. There's the cargo of metallic foam. Collect 56.8 thousand credits. In a region of the galaxy not known for beach resorts, Trinket has become somewhat of a major tourist destination. It's not a particularly warm world, and near both poles, icebergs float year-round, but at the equator, the weather's almost tropical and the water's warm enough for swimming. Occasionally, one of the ocean currents will pick up an iceberg and carry it all the way down past the resorts before it melts completely. Taking a boat out to these icebergs is a popular daytime activity here. Whoa, they got the blasters, son. Dang. And Gatling gun. They have a Gatling gun? No, they have the ammo for it. Liquid nitrogen cooler. Nerve gas, frag grenades. Don't want to make any changes. Not really. Twin modified blaster for 84k. This thing has... Oh, the scuttler has no guns in. I thought the scuttler was helping us all this time. We might have to get this. I might get this twin modified blaster, yo. For real, for real. It's the nicest one there. And the scuttler can fit it. An enterprising engineer, presumably having decided the modified blaster's already frightening lack of safety control was insufficient, has taken 2 of the weapons and shoved them together in the same gun port, crudely welded together with fervent enthusiasm. Whether or not this weapon will destroy the target before it melts its own components is anyone's guess. Perhaps the intent was that the twin barrels would intimidate enemies into submission before the weapon would have to be fired. So it creates a whole heck of energy or heat per shot. Inaccuracy is 4 in degrees. But it does 26 shield damage and 17.5 hull damage per shot. Per second, those numbers are much higher. Look at that heat per second, though. 252 per second. I mean, you're going to be overheating in no time. So, the scuttler probably can't handle a liquid nitrogen cooler. 20 outfit space needed For ships with extreme cooling needs, liquid nitrogen is the answer. One of these coolers will dissipate the heat produced by anything but the heaviest of armaments. Cooling ducts. While trying to cram as many high-powered outfits as possible into a ship, occasionally you reach the point where it is sporadically overheating and shutting down. In that case, you may need to install one of these. It adds 300 cooling per heat dissipated per second. This is for when your ship's built-in heat dissipation is not sufficient to keep it from overheating. So we make a lot of heat by moving even, but then by firing, it needs 5 outfit space. Wait a minute, we're going to do something here, I think. Let's go to trading. Let's sell our heavy metals. And if we give it the twin modified blaster to the scuttler, outfit space 14, it has the space, it has the weapon capacity, it has the slot open, but that leaves it with 0 outfit space. We could get an outfit expansion if they have one. Not sold here. Well, we could trade it off the other ship. It's going to be cooling inefficient. Interference with your ship's cooling abilities. Its cooling systems will only be about 75% effective at a cooling efficiency of 5 and 30% at an inefficiency of 10. So 1 is about 5%, so 95% is not too bad. Heat dissipation. It's how effectively the ship radiates extra heat. Okay, so we're going to make some changes here, I think. We're going to take this. This only has 20 tons of cargo space left because... Oh, it has an outfit expansion in it. This one doesn't, does it? I thought the Catino Blake had one. No. Oh, we put it in the scuttle. We could get rid of the brig. It's only 3 outfit space. In the bunk room, 20 outfit space for 4 bunks. Actually, the luxury accommodations. Plus, we'd lose 2 crew. I'd get rid of the luxury accommodations. We can sell it for 126 anyway. Yeah, do that. Buy the twin modified blaster for 84. Bong bong. As you can see, heat is crazy. So let's throw... We have 10 outfit space left. We can throw a cooling duct on it. One cooling duct should be enough. No, we'd have to stand still and shoot. We couldn't be moving. That changes 127. Well, there's 5 outfit space. We could throw another cooling duct in. There we go. Now we can fire that thing. Scuttler's got a weapon. This is a pretty decked out scuttler. The energy's not too good. We need better energy in there too, but we have no outfit space at the current time. We can change that though. Alright, very good. Let's go to the Catino Blake. Now this guy can maybe pick up the luxury accommodation. Or Oh, look at the heat they're generating from firing. Or we can also put in a twin modified blaster and 2 cooling ducts. And we'd be a pretty solid fighting team, I think. But we'd have to dissipate that heat from firing the beam laser. Moving and idle. So let's throw cooling duct in. Let's see, we have no slots open, so we have to get rid of... We have a heavy laser in there, that's why. Heavy laser or a beam laser. Alright, let's sell the beam laser for 21,000. And add a heavy laser. And a twin modified blaster. Bong bong. Energy is fine. Then we have 14 outfit space. Let's throw another cooling duct in there. And we should be Gucci. Should be good to go. I love it, guys. Very cool. So we're a little bit wired now for space combat. Kind of. Let's head to Atria. To Lycan. 2 jumps away. Is there anything we want to do? Back down that way. 5 jumps away. $123,000 is tempting. Earth Day celebration on April 22nd. Six tourists for 121,000. We'll do this. Family of 5 to Wayfarer for 51K. It's only 5 jumps away, and we'll head there next. Oh, and I accidentally double-clicked and took the mill workers up there, which is... We're going to go ahead and abort that one. Get 2 bunks back, but we're headed towards... My mouse is kind of funky. It likes to double-click sometimes. Doesn't like a click and hold too well. We're going to hit the Tarazed, which we've never been. And if we look at ports, it looks like we can make a bunch with luxury goods. Wow, a lot with luxury goods. And we're going to buy 50K, or 50 of them. Spent nearly 50K on them. Let's drop off 17K on the loan. Check out the spaceport here, reporter. My job is to bring sunlight into dark places and expose things that people are trying to keep hidden, and to avoid being killed in the process. The spaceport is a long 2-story building of wood and stone with hundreds of stalls selling fruit and clothing and bad artwork. Many of the starships parked here have scorch marks and dents on their hulls, a sure sign of recent battle. It is likely that some of the people walking through the port are in fact pirates, posing as civilians in order to sell stolen cargo or to take a vacation incognito. We don't have that many crew now, so we only need 3 guns. We have extra guns. So let's sell, or we need 4. 3 and 1. Okay, very good, very good. I like our outfits for right now. Let's go. Let's go, son. Whoa, you hit me, dog. Oh. Shoot, my scuttler. I should have stayed and fought, but... And I can tell my scuttler to attack with the F button, I believe. For a fight. G's for gather. I don't have to look at that again. We'll get the hang of it, though, guys. The Alpha rail system. Oh, dang. Can we get there? Mission failed. Oh, the scuttler's been destroyed. Oh, man. We've got to load. No, not that one. The scuttler's destroyed. Previous one before that. There we go. Now it's our ships outfitted. Yep. This is dangerous territory, son. Trading, we have 50. We've been playing for 36 minutes. We're heading to Tarzed. Let's try it again. We will get the hang of this, guys. Okay, now let's head to... Wayfarer. There we go. Family depart, 51K. Wayfarer was initially settled by a team of scientists and diplomats seeking to build a relationship with the Quarg worlds to the galactic southeast of here, partly through the aid of the Quarg and partly through a desire to emulate them. It has grown into a very technologically advanced world. The Tarazed Corporation, a maker of alien-inspired ships and outfits, is one of the largest industries on Wayfarer, and they draw their raw materials from throughout this region of space. Son, the Blackbird. They have the Argosy, the Hawk, the Osprey. Look at that thing. The Falcon. Whoa. The Finch and the Boxwing Fighter. That is too cool. After introducing the Type F cargo pod for the hauler, it became apparent to merchant captains that the new carriers could offer more flexibility within their fleet if they were a cargo box that could attach to the fighter arms. So actually the hauler here, for 2.8 mil, can haul around these box wings and maybe Finches. Wow, that is crazy. What I want to do though, guys, maybe next time, is buy we could buy a Clipper, a Blackbird. We're not getting near that. 3.7 mil. The Tara said Blackbird. It's a high-class passenger transport designed to move large numbers of people. 28 bunks. That's ridiculous. 700 fuel. Large numbers of people across the galaxy with speed and safety. Although not equipped with much weaponry, a Blackbird is well protected and fast enough to evade pirate attacks, and its cargo capacity is high enough to allow the captain to take courier missions on the side. We could potentially get a Clipper. Or heck, a Hawk. Or a Fury. They have 6 gun ports. The Hawk has 2. But the Hawk has much more speed, acceleration, and turning. Not a ton more, though. Neither of them can haul much. This one has much less mass. Shield's about similar. I think I did the heat thing wrong. We have to test it out in the field. I have to see how the heat works. Because these come standard, like, that would be overheated in 2 seconds if that were heat per second. That's max heat total, and you just have to stay under that max, I think. That's how it works, but we're going to buy something next time, I think. Look at this. Tractor beam, plasma cannon. What? Wow. Heavy rocket launcher. Heavy rocket pods. They carry 2 rockets in them. Wow. A scram drive. Yeah, we may be able to get rid of like one or both of our cooling ducts. Yeah, let's sell one. See, the heat is perfectly fine. Sell another one. That looks like what most ships are dealing with, and the scuttler has 2 installed. Sell both of them. I don't think we need them. But anyway, guys, so cool. Isn't it? I am really into this. I hope you guys are too. If you are, please hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. As always, I'd greatly appreciate it. We have some chips to spend, some creditos. We can take a loan out and we can get ourselves another ship for the little fleet we have going here. We can check out some jobs, get a map of the local area. Lots going on. So I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys. And I hope to see you next time. I hope you come back. If you'd like to support the channel in a financial way, you can become a member here or on Patreon. I have packages for both. Just a friendly reminder. And I hope to see you guys next time because there's much more fun to be had with this. We're just scratching the surface, really. 16 episodes in. It's been a blast, and here's to more. So until next time, guys, be well, live well, stay well. Much love, peace, and joy. See you guys then. Ciao for now.